Hi. Oh, why is it every time I go on live, my eyes? You know that stuff you get when you wake up in the morning? It's like that allergy, gooey mess in your eye. No, it's not conjunctivitis. I went to the doctor. It's not that. It's just eye allergies. So anyways, I am going to talk about what happened. Last video I was in a suit. I was looking good. I look like probably like a crime investigator or something, a PI or something. If you saw the whole suit, you'd be like, "What's up, officer?" No, I don't think I have it in me to involve myself in situations where people screw up, because I'm just gonna I already have problems in retail, meaning I shake my head, I give the most clearest of information, and it still gets misconstrued, or someone just doesn't understand what I'm saying, and I'm just like, how can you not understand? Go straight down the aisles, take a left at the end, and it's on your right. What is it? What is it? I mean, granted, I'm not good at giving directions. I'm good at but I know I'm good when I know exactly where everything is. Anyway, I digress. We need just a little bit of air in here. Just a little bit of air. So, I was looking good. I was feeling good. I was feeling positive about it. Long story short, went to the job interview. Thought it went really well. Said I would hear something at the end of the day. I stayed home all day and kept my phone unoccupied. And I waited eagerly. 6 o'clock rolled around. I had a feeling that, maybe it's 7 o'clock. That's his idea of the end of the day. 7:30. I felt my mood just go down, down, down as I looked at the clock. 7:30. It was like 7:30, 8:30, 9 o'clock. I got really... It hurt. Now, and I automatically go to the same question in my mind, is something wrong with me? What did I do? I really wish whenever you get a job interview, they tell you why they didn't hire you. I really would like to have that feedback, why they didn't hire you, why you weren't a good fit, so you can do better, because I know I can do that job. I know I can do it. I know I can do it. I want to do it. I want to do that kind of job and get paid that amount. I'm back in the hole. It costs me more to go to work than what I make in a day. I have to ask my husband for money. There were times where I didn't have to ask anyone for money to fill my gas tank up. I didn't have to. Now I'm in a job that I can't transfer from to a closer place. What do? I'm applying for all these jobs I know I'm good at. Know that I can do it. Is it my age that I'm being discriminated against? My gender? My appearance, my look? Is it the hair? Is it the makeup? Is it the glasses? What is it? What is it? These are things that we all feel whenever we... I've wanted that job for 3 years. 3 years. First time I just applied my butt off and showed up to all these job seminars, you know. I applied and I applied. And finally I got that one interview. And then I guess I blew it. Is it because I said this? Is it because I said that? What is it? I want to know. It still hurts. I actually feel it right here. You know, it feels like someone took that little bit of hope and that dream and just took it and just went, just crushed it and turned it into powder and went. Now, usually before sorry, I'm fixing my shirt. Usually before I learned how to beat my depression and how to rewire the depression to turn it into stubbornness or turn it into something constructive or laugh it off, I go through a series of mechanisms where I, as some of y'all seen on my Facebook, I vented it out. I was like, well, guess I'm stuck. So, I don't know. I don't know. More importantly, I like to work in a job where if I were to go to the ER or the hospital, not by choice, mind you, I don't think going to the ER or the hospital is an idea of fun. My idea of fun is going to water country or Busch Gardens or going to the bar, doing karaoke and all that fun things, playing video games. That's fun. Not going to a hospital and going to an ER. That's not fun. Nobody wants to willingly do that unless there's something going on. So, and not be reprimanded for it because it's like, oh, you got sick. Well, let's cut your hours and let's cut your pay. Well, I understand that it's a blessing in disguise. Once you're done being sick, you kind of need money, but you can't overdo it. If you overdo it and if you work, all gung-ho and stuff like that, you're going to get relapse. My voice still isn't the same, but it's getting better. It's the mucus. This is the most... I wonder if I had pneumonia. But I don't think so. Don't they give you antibiotics for that? I don't know. But don't take one no and stare at it too long. Don't take one no from one job. When one door closes, another one opens. But if you're anything like me, out of spite, you reapply for the same company at different locations. Kind of like as like, you know what? Like, okay, you said no. Let me go try these people over here. You said no. I know my worth. I know I'm a good worker. And I do love to work. When I clock in, I expect to work. I expect to be busy. In fact, I want that. I know I can lift things that are at least 80 some odd pounds. That's on a bad day. On a good day, it's almost 100. Or more. I mean, come on. Let me show you what I got. That's all muscle. So I may look a little fluffy, but I'm not shy of lifting things up. Over my shoulder, on my back, on my head even. Although you're not supposed to put any weight on your head. But I've done it to get extra leverage. Or if something was taller than me, I would get it right there on my head, and I would maneuver it and hold it tight. I'm not a weakling. My feet may hurt, my knees may hurt, but I know how to take care of myself. I'm not a girly girl. Look at these nails. I'm not a wimp. And I know my strengths and weaknesses. When you finally are true to yourself and know what your strong suits are, know what you're not really strong on. But the thing is, a lot of employers take it as cockiness. Well, I'm sorry, don't you want to know what I really know I can do? But there's a lot of people that try to sell themselves, and it's not accurate. Like, I can do this and this. You hire them? Thought you said you could do this. Can't you train me? We already trained you. What's wrong? I'm not one of those people. The thing is, in a world full of lies, how can anyone believe anyone? Unless you prove it. I am hurt, and I'm a little butthurt about it, and I need to tell my powers that be at the job I still have what happened, and hope to God they don't have anything cooking up to can me or anything, thinking I'm leaving them. Obviously, I can't very well do that. I just want to be paid more than just 10 flat bucks an hour. I get paid, as of right now, $10, 3 dimes, and 4 pennies. Maybe a nickel. An hour. And it is eating me alive in the gas tank. Just tired. I want a job where I make a better living. I want a job where my husband doesn't have to break his body on 70 hours of overtime just so he can get by. He's basically making his paycheck and my paycheck. His overtime is the amount of my paychecks every 2 weeks. You think, oh, well, then you got it made. It hurts me seeing that he's doing that because, I will explain, we're supposed to be a team. And I'm also trying to build a business. How can I build a business when I have no money to spend on the business? A lot of people have been helpful and introduced me to these things where you have to pay a monthly thing in order to make more money than what you're paying every month. Oh, yay, that's not helpful. No, I don't have $30 a month to spare. Given on a hope and a dream and a non-guarantee that I'm going to make that money. I'm not doing pyramid schemes. I need my education. I saved $250 for my education. But I had to use it after I got better, and I had to use it when I was sick. So, what am I to do? Now, granted, my situation's bleak, but I am okay. Am I stressed? Yes. Am I depressed? Yes. But does it look like it? No. Because I am going to keep trying. If you're faced with an obstacle that is pretty much impenetrable to you, chances are you just have to try a new thing. I am. I'm actually, I do paid, I'm a part of like a group where you do paid surveys. You know? It's a couple cents a survey and a reaction, but it adds up. Right now I got like $14. Of course, that was at least I want to say 2 months. 2 months I've accumulated $14. Where your 2 cents worth literally does pay you 2 cents. Ironic, right? Not really. It is what it is. Look, bottom line is you can't give up. If I'm not giving up, I mean, goodness gracious, you know what I did? Out of spite and determination, I reapplied for the same company in different locations. Kind of my own way of saying, bite me, I still want this job, and I'm going to get it. One way or another. I bet some of the people are like, this person's name keeps popping up. Well, gee, maybe if you hired her, she'll stop. I'm just throwing ideas out, you know? I mean, get tired seeing my name, what are you gonna do? Next is a few other places I've tried. I've also tried work, hospital. There's always a job fit for you somewhere. Somewhere. Honey, you are speeding through a parking lot. What if a kid ran out in front of you? You're gonna have a bad time. Bottom line is, I'm telling you about my situation so that someone out there that's struggling and they're going through financial hell knows that they are not alone. You just gotta keep at it. Instead of sitting there and worrying, distract yourself by applying for jobs, making stuff that you can sell. I sold my digital camera not long ago. I'm actually trying to sell my Asus E tablet that you can take the screen off and make it a tablet, and or you just click it in this. I'm trying to speak. In this keyboard part, the hub, I call it the hub because I love clicking it on there and just charging it. But anywho, it's pretty awesome. I'm selling it for half its worth. I might sell my laptop 2. I already did a factory reset on that too. I'm selling the other one. Selling the laptop. Because I'm not using it. I got a new laptop thanks to a very good friend of mine. Pretty awesome. Thing is, you gotta be determined. You cannot be defeated. This whole world is full of no's, but there are a few gemstones of yeses floating around. You just gotta find them. In a world full of no's, you have to look for your yes. Because your yes is not going to pop up in the middle, just, here I am, hello, come take me. No, it's not going to do that. You got to look for it. And if you really want it, it's there. You just got to look for it. I have a golden dream. And I want to do everything in my power to make that dream a reality. My long-term goal is to have my own shop. My own store. And then maybe, just maybe, make enough where I can invest in another store. And another store. And another store. And another store. Or make a chain where people that want to sell similar things partner with me and I invest them to get them started. That's going to take a lot of legal work though. Basically, splitting the profits, And my very, very, very long-term goal is I want to build a clinic, a building, if you will, like a clinic where people that are looking for spiritual, emotional, and mental health and support, they can get that. And all the different therapeutic ways of helping can work with it, There'll be donations. If you just want to help people, you can do that, or personally settle a fee or that, on the amount of money it's going to take for, like, let's say a Reiki course. Whatever, or have a contract where someone says, I, so-and-so, do hereby trade service for service. Something like that. Have a contract. Okay? And give people the option. Or if people are looking for certain information and leads for jobs and help, or places or anything like that helps better your life, I like to have that option, and also possible rehab too. I'd love to do that. I really do. I know people say, oh, that's a big dream. Good luck with that. Yeah, thank you. I will take that good luck. Because that's my big goal. Make it community driven. Heck, put one in every county. Help people. That's what I really want to do. And I don't know why it's so hard for me to start it. I think I'm going to have to invest my money in something that's going to grow. In case you wonder what I'm doing this. Anyways, that's all I'm going to do today. Don't give up. Don't take no. When they give you no, you hand it back to them and you go do your thing. One no is not going to keep you from... No, wait, I got a better one. 1,000 no's is not going to keep you from that one yes that is somewhere out there. I refuse your no, and I will continue to look for my yes. So, I wish we all have a really good day today, and love and light to you all, and keep looking for your yes.